Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Dewi Linda Sari. I'm from Business Education Department of State University of Jakarta. And the purpose of this presentation is to explain my internship report at PT Pegadaian, Persero, Ciledug Branch. This is the content that I'm going to explain. It includes company profile, vision and mission, organizational structure, time and place, job description, obstacle encountered, how to overcome obstacles, and conclusion and suggestion. First, let me tell you the brief history of PT Pegadaian. Pegadaian has a long history that began in 8th century when French East Indies Company or TOC owned Bank van Lening, a credit institution that expanded its pawn system. Then, the Dutch government issued Staatsblad number 131, date March 12, 1901, which stipulates that the establishment of pawn shop will be monopolized and only the government is allowed to run the business. And according to the law, the first state-owned pawn shop was established in Sukabumi, West Java on April 1st, 1901. Now, Pegadaian has turned into a business entity that not only provides credit by pawning goods, but is also open to other profitable businesses. Now we have the company profile. As we can see, here is the logo of PT Pegadaian with the tagline mengatasi masalah tanpa masalah, means to solve problems without problems. Company name, PT Pegadaian Persero, Ciledug Branch, address, Jalan Merdeka Utara, number 1, South Jati Seeng, Ciledug District, Cirebon, West Java, postal code 4518 and 8. Phone and websites that you can visit www.pegadaian.co.id. Just like the other companies, PT Pegadaian has vision and mission too. The vision is to make the most valuable financial company in Indonesia and as the community's first choice financial inclusion agent. While the mission is, first, provide optimal benefits for all stakeholders by developing the core business. Second, building a more diversified business by developing new businesses to add value proposition to customers and stakeholders. Third, providing service excellence with the customer focused through simpler and digital business process, reliable and up-to-date information technology, robust risk management practice, and professional HR with good performance culture. And this is the organizational structure of PT Pegadaian Persero Ciledug Branch, started from the branch leader, Mr. Fatah Hidayat, the assessor, Mr. Henry Juanda, the cashier, Mr. Ivan Suhendri, the storage and warehouse holders, Mr. Junaidi, the credit analyst, Mr. Pepen Ruspendi, and the marketing and sales, which I was placed with Mr. Irwan Guinata, sorry. And the last, security, Mr. Adam. This is the place and time of internship. Practitioners carry out internship at PT Pegadaian Persero Ciledug Branch in the marketing and sales division. This division responsible for marketing and selling Pegadaian products. And it takes time from 14 June until 14 July 2021, with workday from Monday to Friday, with work hours enter from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And the difference is the break time. On Monday until Thursday, break time starts from 12 a.m. to 1 p.m. Meanwhile, in Friday, it starts from 11 past 13 to 1 p.m. This is the job description of Marketing and Sales Division, which I was placed. First, introducing pound and non-pound products to general public through various activities such as seminars and school visits. Things you have to know that PT Pegadaian not only having a pound product, but it also has a non-pound product. The pound product is include gold pound, non-gold pound, vehicle pound, pound gold savings, gold installment pounds, Sharia gold pounds, Sharia non-gold pounds, Sharia vehicle pounds. Meanwhile, the non-pound product is include non-mortgage microcredits, hotel business, and gold sales. And the second, provide information and over various pound and non-pound products to people who will apply for pledges. Third, fill out the form containing the data of customers who apply for gold savings. And fourth, inputting customers' data for new credit applications. And fifth, contacting customers who have collateral items close to maturity or have items approaching the auction period. And here's some documentation that I took while I carry out assignment at PT Pegadaian Persero, Ciledug Branch. On the top left, there's a photo when we held seminar. On the bottom left, there's a visual of Passion, Pegadaian Application Support System Integrated Online. And here's me in the middle, while I had to share some information about Pegadaian product to customer. And next to it is a document that have to provide by customer. And then on the top right is me with Pegadaian workers. On the bottom right is a proof of pledge that must be kept by customers. And on the bottom and on the middle bottom is a list of customers who have items that are approaching the auction period. This is obstacles that I had to face when I carrying out a job at PT Pegadaian Ciledug Branch. First is office facilities that do not work optimally, frequent power outage, and it is causes work delayed because some equipment requires electrical energy to work, such as a computer, printer, and other equipment. Second is computer or server error, so it cannot input data. This also often happens, which made longer service to customers. And the third is limited communication due to the absence of female employees. When I first came to PT Pegadaian, I was a little surprised to find that I was the only female worker there. I know it's not a big problem, but I feel sometimes there's boundaries when it comes to communicating between female and male workers. So I feel it's kind of difficult. Next is how I overcome the obstacles. For the obstacles, number one, which related to office facilities, I overcome it with adapt to the situation by taking notes manually with pen and paper as directed by the supervisor. And for the obstacle number two, which is related to computer error or human error, I overcome it with recheck the data that I already input to check for errors or replace the computer with another computer if the mistake is from the computer. And the last obstacle, I overcome it with I open up more and start conversation and ask more questions that related to the assignment, to the assigned tasks and jobs. And here we go. The last part is conclusion and suggestions. The conclusion is internship activities at PT Pegadaian Persero Ciledug Branch are means for practitioners to apply the knowledge they have gained and also as a means to gain experience and insight into the field of marketing and sales work. During the internship, practicants are placed in marketing and sales division whose activities are related to marketing and selling Pegadaian products. Practitioners always try to do the best in carrying out the duties, but there are several obstacles that must be faced by practitioners, both those that come from within the practitioner itself, such as the human error factor when carrying out tasks, and obstacles that come from the environment, such as office facilities. And the last is communication with co-workers in the office will really help alleviate some of the difficulties encountered when carrying out tests. And this is my suggestion for practitioners. Practitioners must be more active in communicating and asking questions to get more information, insight, and experience from PT Pegadaian employees. And then, practitioners must be careful when doing work related to customers so as not to affect the quality of Pegadaian services. And last is, practitioners equip themselves with knowledge that has been learned from campus so that when doing internship, they are ready to face the real world of work. And the suggestion for Faculty of Economics of State University of Jakarta is, first, can facilitate further students who want to carry out internship to get a place who have collaborated with UNJ so that all students can carry out internship on time. Second, can speed up the process of making an application letter for internship, for example, 1 or 2 days so that students can immediately submit the application letter for internship to the company. And the third is conduct training on some basic skills that must be mastered by students that are useful for carrying out internship so that students can be better prepared when implementing internship. And the last is suggestion for the companies. First, it is better if the Pegadaian party can announce the acceptance information of internship participant more quickly so that internship participant can prepare another internship place if they aren't accepted at PT Pegadaian Persero. Second is improving the quality of office facilities so that employees can work more optimally. And the last is provide comprehensive guidance to practicant students. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. And I would like to apologize if there is a mistake. Thank you for listening. May all those who have shared be beneficial for all of us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.